adding and subtracting algebraic fractions. There are two steps you need to think about before you actually solving it. Step one, if the fractions don't have the same denominator, you need to change that to same denominator. Okay, that's what I'll put if you need it. Step two, after you got the same denominator, all you have to do is just add or subtract the numerator. Okay, that's all. All right, let's start the question. Question 1. Simplify each expression. Okay, part A. I'll just cover the last bit here. Now, obviously, the denominators are different, but it's not too bad. It's a 2a and a. So I just want to make it to common denominator will be 2a. Yeah. So I need to, if you make it 2a, I need to times by 2 on the top and the bottom. Okay. So I will get 14 over 2a plus 9 over 2a. So now I've got the same denominator. All I have to do is add them together. 14 plus 9 is 23. So that's my answer. Okay. Next one. They're different. You can times it. That's not a problem. But I'm just thinking 6 and 3. They're in the same family group, isn't it? Like, you know, group of 3. So in that case, you choose the bigger one. Okay. So my common denominator here is 6. So I'm going to go 3x plus 5 as the same because it's got the common denominator already. Now this is the one that we need to work at. So 3 to become 6, you times by 2. Okay. When you do the times by 2, you do it on the bottom and the top. Okay. So that it's actually times by 1, isn't it? Because 2 over 2 is 1 and it doesn't change original expression. So that's a 6 and I double it, 4x minus 14. And now we are free to do the top bit. Plus 4x minus 14. And I will get over 6. I'll get 7x minus 9. Yep, that's it, done. Okay. Part C. Alright, this one, 4 and 5. It doesn't belong to any family at all. So I'm just going to common denominator as 4 times 5 equals 20. Okay, I'm just going to times it. Now, when you do that, I'm going to change it to 20. So you can do it like what I've done before. So times by 5, 5 here, times by 4 and 4, or cross multiply. Now cross multiply, I think a lot of you love this, you know, cross multiply. It only applies to adding and subtracting. It doesn't apply to the multiplying and dividing. Okay, just remember that. So if I just cross that and times it together, it'll be 5x. Do that, I'm going to go a little bit slow. Times it. Now I can make it into one whole fraction. 5x minus 4x. Now be careful, it'll be minus 4. And what do I get? It'll be x minus 4 over 20. And please, please, please do not cancel this. Oops, cancel this out. Just leave it like that. Excellent. Okay, next one. Got 2 more. Here, 8 and 12. It sort of belongs to family of what? 2 and 4. You know, you can choose. And you might want to go 12. Not really, because 8 times what makes 12? Nothing. So I'm going to show you something. I don't remember you were seeing this. It's upside down division sort of look. Now I'm going to put 8 and 12 here. And see if you can find that that's a common thing. You can do 2 or 4. I'm just going to go with a 4. It goes for twice, goes for 3. And you can't do any more. So when you times all these, that becomes your common denominator. Common denominator. Okay, so the common denominator here is 4 times 2 times 3, which is 24. So your common denominator is 24, And 8 goes into 24. 12 goes into 24. Excellent. So let's start. It'll be, I'm going to change this one. 24. So how do I make it 24, guys? I'm going to use times by what? Times by 3. Now, you notice that I didn't use the cross multiply here because I didn't times these two together. Okay, if you want to use a cross multiply, you should times this together and then cross multiply. If I make the common denominator as like a, the lowest common factor or highest common factor, you can't use a multiple cross multiply. Anyway, so I'm going to do 3. Okay, I'll get 24, 6x plus 15, 9x, 24. Alright, so when you do that, you will get minus oh, I did make a mistake. Sorry about that. It's 2, isn't it? 2. So that's 2. It's a 6. Sorry. So I carried away because I times by 3 here. I just times 3. So it's times by 2 really. Because 12 times 2 is 24. Yep. Mistakes. But it's good mistake. Anyway, so we got 6. Oh, 15. You can cancel that out. Now 15, 24. You can divide by 3. 5 times 8. So answer is 5 of 8. Excellent. Now here, this is interesting. I'm going to have to factorize the denominator first. Y minus 3. That's what's the difference of 2 squares, isn't it? If you don't remember, go and have a look. Now, so my common denominator here equals y and y plus 3, y minus 3. They're each one of them that they don't have share. So what am I going to do here? It's 4, and I need y plus 3 on top here. And then I will need here, will be just y, I need that. So 4y plus and 2y plus 12 and if you want to, you don't need to, but if you want to, because it's not going to make any simpler, but it looks good. Okay, so what happened here, I just went really fast. So here I just went, okay, my common denominator is y times y plus 3 times y minus 3. Now, if I want to make this as my common denominator, and I look at this, what factor do I need to make a common denominator from here to here? I need y plus 3. So what I've done here is times by y plus 3 here, times by y plus 3 here. So that's why I got 4 times y plus 3. And here, what do I need to make it into common denominator? I just need y, don't I? So it's just y times y. And then I will get the common denominator. Okay? So that answer is this. Well done.